Talking about Eurovision this year, we saw young Taby Galopp. What do you think of her? Will she have a future at Eurovision?
I was a guest in the festival with Taby, and I was in the rehearsals. You were there, you saw me, and the first time I heard, I didn't know Taby before, so I heard her first time in the rehearsals of the festival. And the first time I heard her, I had to get up and go and tell her I liked her because she gave me goosebumps. The song was really nice, and her voice, she reminded me a lot of me, of the first time I took part. She's young, she had the same composer and writer, the same kind of song, so I was reminded a lot of myself, so maybe I was a bit biased as well, you know. And it's difficult for me to choose because in Malta everyone is my friend, so whenever I hear them, I'm biased for sure because they are all my friends, all the singers. I think that Taby has a future in Eurovision, but unfortunately from the way she talks, it's like she doesn't want to go back to Eurovision, at least for now. At least that's what I heard her say, and I think it's a pity because when the Eurovision fans love you so much, I think it's a pity to turn your kind of, you know, and say I don't want to go back and I want to do something else. I mean, I did it, I must say, I must be honest, and the first time I went, when I came back, I said, okay, that's it, I won't go again. But I did go again.
You got the Eurovision virus.
I did go again, and I think Eurovision is something that you either love or you don't. I'm in love with Eurovision. I'm the kind of person that if I'm not there, I'm the first one in front of the TV and no one can come in the room during the festival. Not my daughter, not my mom. I don't want to hear any words. They stay in another room. I stay alone to hear the songs perfectly well. How they do them, how it is. I want to watch everything. So I can say I'm a Eurovision fan at the end of the day. So it's different. I don't think if you're not a Eurovision fan, I think it's the experience and the feeling you get of Eurovision is different.
Malta became 12th in the semi-final this year. What do you think went wrong to qualify? Was something wrong with the performance, or would you have not done the bird, for instance?
No, I loved the bird. I must say that I liked the performance, I liked the way she sang, it was perfect. The only thing which I didn't like, and immediately I said it even in Malta, was that the stage was too dark. And I thought it was too dark. I thought the song needed more light on stage. Lights, I mean, not from the performance or whatever. They did perfect for me. And I did send an SMS to them as soon as they finished. And I told, because I didn't have Taya's number, so I sent one of the backing vocals, Pamela. And I told her, please tell Taya she was perfect. And whatever happens from now on, it's not in her hands. She did her best and that's it. That's Eurovision. Yeah. It's a game. I mean, you do your thing and then people will vote. You cannot tell them, vote for me by force. I mean, I've been there 3 times. 2 of those times I did really well and I was really happy. The 3rd time I didn't do so well. I did go through to the final, which was really good for Malta because I think since they started with the semi-finals, it was the first time that we went through to the final. Yeah. So it was very good. It was an honor for me to pass to the final, but I was disappointed with the final result. I didn't expect to be 21st or 22nd how I came. So it's a game. It's difficult to swallow when you get the result. But after some time you get to swallow it and you relax and you realize it's a game, that when you play you cannot always win. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But a good player, I think, is the one that goes back and tries again.
So we hope to see you for the 4th time then.
I don't want to tell you this, to be honest with you. I have so many people asking me to do it again. And honestly, 100% honestly, I would love to do it again. But all my family are saying no. And being the people close to me, I have to listen to them a bit. Because when you go to Eurovision, especially in Malta being so small, it's like a big personal ordeal. They put you like on a chair and everyone throws whatever they think at you, and it's a bit difficult to go through, personally. I mean, I've been to it 3 times, so I think I can take another one, I don't mind. But my family sometimes gets hurt with the things that people say, and sometimes the fans don't realize that they could hurt with the things they are saying. They think that because maybe you're famous or you're a celebrity, they think that maybe whatever they say won't reach you, but with internet you reach everyone nowadays. So when they say something bad and it reaches not me because I'm used to it. And I don't mind it. I know it's criticism and I know I have to take it because it's part of the job. But for example, your mom doesn't always get the feeling of what they're saying, and it hurts. I remember even my father used to be hurt with some things they used to say. So I must say that yes, I would love to do it again. So probably I will convince my mom at the end and I will go again. But at the moment she's the one saying no, don't. So I don't know.
So maybe it would be easier for your mother if you participate for another country.
I've asked her this as well, because I always say everything to my mom, and she was the one to point out that I should be careful. You know, I think it's too early to go for another country. I have taken part in the Maltese Festival for Eurovision 3 times, and the 3 times I won. People voted for me to go, so I don't have any reason why to go and represent another country. My country loves me the way I am, and it's really nice to feel that whenever you want to do something, you have the support of your fans and they send you to do it. It's amazing. So at the moment, I don't see a reason. It would be nice if I had the chance to do it for another country, but because of a lot of things around it, I don't think I can do it for now.
Chiara, this year you did something for the very first time. You passed the votes from Malta to the Eurovision Hall. How did you get to this job, and how did it work backstage for you there?
It was strange to watch the festival from the television station, to be honest, but it was a new experience. And I felt as being part of it, although I was not there. It was a bit strange, but I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, I've had some criticism, which said that I should be singing and not reading votes, but it was something I wanted to do for a long time. I was asking people that I wanted to do it because it was the only thing that I didn't do yet in the festival, and I wanted to do the all-round and do everything in this festival in Malta. So I finally had my dream come true. I don't think I would ever do it again, though. It's not my job. I didn't feel comfortable doing it. I was really tense. But it's done. I mean, I did it. It's just another dream gone by.
Do you feel stressed? Do you feel stressed to
yes,
deliver the wrong figures?
No, not you deliver the wrong figures. I mean, when you sing and then you go to talk, it's completely different. When you sing, you can close your eyes, go inside your own space and sing your song and try to give the emotions you have here to the people in front of you. When you talk, it's different. You have to keep your eyes open. You know exactly what the people are looking in front of you. So it's nerve-wracking, I must say. As I said, I don't think I would ever do it again. But I did it. It was something I wanted to do, and I accomplished that as well, which is good. And something nice is the first time when we were doing the rehearsal, because they speak to you in your ear before you do the votes. So they see that everything's okay. They tell you you're on soon, in 2 minutes. And they said, hello, is this Malta? And I said, yes. He told me, oh, hi, that's a known voice. And that made me feel more comfortable. I thought, okay, this is my world. It's my festival. It's Eurovision again. I love the festival. And something else which I will never forget is when, on the night, when I came on screen to do the votes of Malta, someone from the audience shouted, we love you, Chiara. And I heard it from the studio.
Oh.
And I wanted to die at that moment, because I thought even if I'm just doing the votes, people still remember me, and it's so nice. I mean, I always say it every year. Eurovision is like my family, and I love the people who are there, and I love being there. Just love being part of it all.
Oh, I see. Not only Chiara, I have the same bottom eyes.
I cry very easily.
But Eurovision is like a big family.
Eurovision is like a big family, and it has given me a lot. It has, to be honest, it has taken a lot from my personal life, I must be honest. But it has given me much more than what it has taken. So it's a very big, important part of my life.
You are on plus.
Yes, I am on plus.
Chiara, thank you very, very much for once again giving us a fantastic interview.
No problem. Anytime.
That's for the 5 minutes now we did. You see, now it's become 20 minutes. But thank you very much. And,
anytime.
And we hope to see you very soon at the concert in Malta.
Yes.
And have fun in Australia.
Okay, thank you.
And welcome back to Sweden.
Thank you.